He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. He wastes no time and comes out throwing, trying to burn this defensive back. It's caught. He's loose. Touchdown, South Carolina. Once he got a step, it was all over, right to the house.
Sometimes it's players, not plays, or sometimes it's both. And when you got that guy and you put him in the slot and you let him burn for a go route right past a nickel corner or one of the reserve corners or a safety, that's a great job by the offense, and that speed you can't teach, and that's why he's in the house for 6.
No chance to return that one. A booming kickoff out of the back of the end zone. It's a touchback. Guys, we'll see what Jacksonville State can get going on 0. They haven't really been able to light up this scoreboard, but putting points up would be huge here. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run. And the Gamecocks in the hurry up. A run for the quarterback. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. Unloads to the wideout. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete. Man, what a finish we could have. Tie game, third quarter here, 2nd and 10. Makes the grab. Just gashing this defense. A big gainer to the 40-yard line.
You see it more and more. Smaller wide receivers. I don't care about their size anymore. I put them in the slot. I let them get a good matchup. They're so quick, people can't get their hands on them. They make plays, and I feed them the football. These are guys that have...
Turning on the Jets. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. The Gamecocks in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Here comes the heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football. Now they face 3rd down. And now this offense will try to overcome that 2nd down incompletion. They want to run this quarterback. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28. And the Gamecocks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Fires to the right. It's complete. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. So, Jesse, they're able to connect on the crossing route against the zone. You run that pattern against that coverage. What do you have to keep in mind?
Well, the receiver needs to know where the soft spot is in the defense so he can gear himself down.
Touchdown, Gamecocks. They take the lead with the 6. When the quarterback runs it, he's got the extra blocker, and I don't even know if he needed it. He just gashed them there.
Yeah, Reese. I mean, this offensive coordinator does a good job scheming ways to get this quarterback out into space with the ball in his hands, and when he's there, he can make people miss, and if he gets into the 2nd level of your defense, that dude is gone.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So they put together a 9-play, 75-yard drive. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Ready to fire from the pistol. Looking for a man. It's Raiola. Throws for the tight end. Got a man in the middle. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. One big play to get it up near midfield. Now they're in business at the 47. Quickly complete. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
Yeah, and he runs a quick out route. This is a timing route. Quarterback has to trust him, throw him the football. You can tell they've thrown this a time or two. Nice job, nice success.
He Tries to take the top off. Finds a spot in the middle. They get him corralled, but not until he's in the red zone. They'll mark it at the 14. From the red zone, looking for a man. Give him 6. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Field shrinks, tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big. A lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him. So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
Here comes the kickoff as we are all tied up in the fourth quarter. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. Snags it quickly on the left. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves him with 2nd and short. The Gamecocks racing to the line in the hurry-up. Creates a little space. Runs through a tackle. Tackled at the 43 after picking up 10.
Sometimes as a quarterback, you just need to take the game over yourself. You need points to win, and it's going to come down to you throwing it or maybe running it like you just saw there to get that done.
Back to pass, it's Young. Grab behind the line, it's Davis. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Floating away. They could have used a little bit more there. Pick up a 3. It's 3rd and 7. Trying to pick up a first down. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Fires to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Simmons.
And
touchdown, Jacksonville State. And they've moved out front here in the 4th.
And they're able to score on a drive where they had to have it this late in the game, and they look to their playmaker on the outside to win that one-on-one matchup.
Big-time moments. Who do you trust as a quarterback? You could tell this was a big moment. He threw it to his big play wide receiver. He knew he would come down to it, and now the big play in the 4th quarter for the touchdown.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. A deep throw as the clock winds down. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down.
The offense has got to find something here in the 4th quarter. You can tell pressing a little bit. They need that big play. They want that big play to try to make this game a better ball game. Took the shot.
Snatches it on the line. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets into the 49-yard line.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now it's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. He'll try to take it back.
Life is full. Who's gonna make me fool? Spinning block on dudes. Spinning block, show you what I do. Hey, I'm gonna show you what I do. Show you what I do.
Just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Army Black Knights. Go Army! Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Knight. Makes the grab on the left. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. The Black Knights want to pick up the tempo. Back to pass on second down. Flushed out of the pocket. And he just chucks it into the fourth row.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
Boy, if they don't convert this fourth down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Oh, it's picked off, and we are still scoreless. Takes it the other way. He's at the touchdown, Jacksonville State. The defense gets it done with that huge interception return.
And that is not the start this offense wanted. You're trying to come out, you're trying to create some momentum and get a rhythm and consistency, but you throw the...
My quarterback is McD.
Put yourself in a hole, not good.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Oh.
On the run from inside his own 5. He'll be forced out of bounds at the 20-yard line. Pretty good job of coverage on that kick. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Motion from the wide receiver. Back to throw, it's Knight. Plucks it out of the air. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. First down for this offense. Wants to go up top on first down. Under fire. And some room to work. The last thing you need is this guy getting knocked around. Wisely avoids the hit with the slide. They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. Looking for room. It's Hughes. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to fire. Scrambling away. And here's a fumble way behind the line. They knock him down finally, but boy, he was trying to make something out of that, and he stopped short of the first down marker. DBs will try to keep everything in front. It's 3rd and long. Let's see if he's got enough juice in that arm. That's caught. It's Jordan. He is not going to get there. Stopped short of the line to gain, and it'll be 4th down. On 4th down, looking to pass. He wants to go deep. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. A bold decision to go for it on 4th down, and one that did not pay off. Grabbed behind the line at Simmons. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Using his feet. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer.
They certainly don't do those things for me.
And the Gamecocks moving quickly to the line. stop, not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3. This quarterback part of their running game. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater. Looks as if he's going to run it. And he rolls.
Question that interests me, I don't say this with any disrespect to my division, is why would you stay in a relationship
Well, just as you
that
would
doesn't mean
expect, that didn't take
because
very
of all
long.
the things that change.
You've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go. Got the points they needed.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0.
Hey, Darby, can you hear me?
Stadium buzzing, kickoff team on the field, and we are ready to get this thing started. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Back to pass, it's Knight. Picked off, a turnover in their own end. Touchdown, Gamecocks. What a play, not only the interception, but the great...
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the San Diego State Aztecs. Take it away, broadcast team.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Williams looking for a man. Takes the easy throw in the flat. There he goes. Good call, good execution as they move the chains and they have a first down at the 38.
And that's why this running back's a big weapon here, right? Because not only can he run the ball, but he can catch it too. Even running flat routes when you know the ball's going to be in the air a long way, he can adjust to it, make something good happen after the catch. And quite honestly, they need him because they've thrown a couple of picks now in this game. They've got to find a way to get this guy more involved.
That's caught. It's Hobbs. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Lost a fire on second down. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
A lot of times when that ball's coming out, you
Hey, can you hear this microphone, Darby?
those defensive linemen.
This is just a random I'm playing against. I'm trying to see if you can hear this microphone.
Getting his hands up in the air and getting the deflection.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. They'll go to the air. Throws to the wideout. And that is interception number 3 on the day.
Bet. Okay. I don't think about this motherfucking microphone. That shit pick up every sound in the house, goddamn. Another one, boom. Alright, bet. But you ain't gonna believe where I got this motherfucker from either, boy. Millionaire TikTok shop Mike for the $5. So I need 3. I need 9 more wins. Alright, 9 more wins.
Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Louisville Cardinals. Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Back to throw, it's Young. Bringing the heat. Catch in the middle, it's Davis. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. And the Cardinals come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Power football with the run. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
This is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. Toss to the outside. They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run.
Great job at contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened here.
Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. He holds it in, and nobody's close. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6.
And that is such an accurate throw. It's one thing to do it from the pocket when you have your feet set underneath you, but when you can get outside, off schedule, on the move, and throw a dart like that, that is just big time, and the offense gets a huge explosive play.
And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
All right, so now you're in this 3rd down situation close to the goal line, and it just feels, David, like they're going to have to throw the football in order to score a touchdown here. I like maybe trying to get the quarterback outside on the perimeter and give him a run pass.
Touchdown, Louisville! And that one will give him the lead.
Love the thought process by the quarterback here on this play. Nobody open in the end zone. Find your check down. Find the running back. He does that, and once this guy's got the ball in his hands, he shows you that elusiveness and his ability to sniff out the end zone.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Kicker has everything lined up and about set to get this one underway. He'll bring it back from inside his spot. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Pulled and finds his man on the left. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. The Gamecocks will hustle to the line. Quarterback keeps it. Running into the open space. Still on his feet at the 35. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42.
If I'm building an offense in today's football, it's not around a quarterback that can't run. I'm going to find an athlete that I can give the ball because defensively, it starts to limit your coverages. It starts to limit what I can do. It makes me play the quarterback every single play. Just makes your job as a defensive coordinator extremely hard.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Looking for a man. It's Young. Fires to the tight end. Across the 45. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. In search of that tying touchdown. They've moved the chains a couple of times. It's 1st and 10 again. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. The offense in hurry up mode. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and time is of the essence for this offense to get things done. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Back to pass. Just a short pass to the tight end. Wide open spaces. Tremendous awareness to get what he could and get out of bounds. And now the offense trying to score one late. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Unloads to the wideout. Intercepted. Big play. Stops the drive. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football.
Well, they're running 4 verticals down the field, and the quarterback's just hoping one of those matchups can win. But you got to give the defense credit. They were ready for it on the back end, and that is a massive interception late in this game with the score so close.
Huge interception. The 2-minute drill a lot of times decides the football game. And this defense, man, you could tell they were ready for 4 verts. They played deep. They read the quarterback's eyes. They break on the football, and they probably end this football game.
Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Now facing a 3rd and long. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. It'll be 3rd and long. To the air, it's Young. Pressure coming. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
And that is a frustrating possession for this offense. You wanted to run the football, maybe take some time. You did the opposite. Got in a bad situation, threw the football, stopped the clock. Not how you manage a game late in the 4th quarter.
Here's a heat. Down he goes, and the defense snuffs out this drive with a sack.
What a great stop by this defense. Way to bow your neck. Now you got a chance to give the offense the football back, go out, try to make something happen late in this game, and maybe walk away with a victory.
And this is the chance for this offense. A 1st and goal, 4th quarter, trying to tie the game up. Looking for the score. Touchdown, Jacksonville State. Quick strike through the air for the score.
And it's decision time now because you score the touchdown, you're down 1 late. You want to just kick the extra point and tie it up, hope for overtime. Or do you go for two? Do you get aggressive? Do you trust your quarterback if he has to throw it here to find an open player and give you the lead, even though there is still going to be some time left on the clock?
And in that scramble, they're going to come out of there with the football, and they get the onside kick and take possession right back. First snap of this drive will come from the 46. This is a designed run. Quarterback gets the first down. Touchdown, Jacksonville State. They've got the lead here in the fourth.
Man, how about this offense in crunch time, doing what they do, getting 6 on the board. Now I turn to my defense right now and say, boys, we need one more stop. Go out there, get me one more.
The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Here's the return from inside his 10. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. Looking downfield, it's Young. Under fire. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
And that's exactly what this defense is going to have to do late in this football game. They understand the situation. They're in the full 2-minute drill. They're playing pass, but understanding the quarterback can still run. Nice job playing pass, playing coverage first, protecting yourself, and then rallying to the football and getting the quarterback on the ground.
They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. From the gun on third down. Caught near the sticks. It's Moss. The offense will use a timeout with 25 seconds left.
Got to give this defense tons of credit. How good have they been on the back end in coverage? Just feels like every time this QB is throwing the ball, it's been contested. They haven't given up a lot of yards.
And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play. The Cardinals with a long way to go after the loss on the last play.
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Buckeyes of Ohio State. Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there.
Yeah, he does a really good job being decisive, getting downhill, being a great runner. And guess what? You know how easy offense is when you get me at second and short, second and medium? Everything in the playbook is open to you.
Dropping back, it's Young. Fires to the wideout. That third down pass was coming in hot before it fell to the ground.
And I like the aggressiveness on third and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's fourth and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
He'll take it himself. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
I know the analytics tell me to be aggressive and go for it, but in the second half, in these ball games, The analytics don't work for every single situation. And right now, you set them up. I just hope this one doesn't come back to bite you right in the hiney.
Going to the run to start this second half. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quick release by the QB. Oh, he's got some space. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
That had to be a coverage bust because there's no way one of the best receivers in the country was that wide open. Somebody on defense wasn't where they were supposed to be. They had their eyes in the wrong place. That should not happen ever.
I know that wasn't a huge, sexy gain. I know not everybody's jumping up and down, but what it does do is put you in a great position to succeed on second down. Second and 10, really hard. Third and 10, really hard. Now you're in a manageable situation. It really gives you the whole play.
What powerful running, just driving the pile forward for everything he could get. He'll be just a few inches short.
And, you know, when we talk about great third down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on first and second down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up third and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that second down by this defense.
They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. Quarterback keeps it on the sneak. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? Quarterback looking for just a crack on the sneak. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the fourth.
Well, second and goal that time, and instead of turning around and giving it to Mr. Dependable, you just let your quarterback do it himself. Up front, everybody's got to get low. It's low man wins. They're able to get a surge, and the quarterback plows in for the touchdown.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Wants to throw. It's Young. Steps away to find some room. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Puts his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down.
One of the things that makes this quarterback so dangerous is how accurate he can be when he's on the run. And he's a guy that's looking to throw. He's not looking to take off himself. Showed you that accuracy on that play to get the first.
Quickly to the tight end. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback keeper. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. On the move. Got the first down and more. It's a seam wide open. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down.
What a phenomenal job in the open field, breaking off the long run, and they're not going to just take their time and huddle up to get the next play called. They're right back at the line of scrimmage, going tempo.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. Looking to fire. Unloads to the right. Got it. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
When you're throwing these comeback routes, man, the timing has got to be so good between the two of them because you know the ball is going to be in the air a long time. You can't throw it late. It's going to get picked. That time, really nice job getting it out.
And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Coming into this game, you just felt like which team has the ball last may win the game, and it feels like it's coming down to that now. A massive score for the offense. Under 2 minutes to play. The extra point is going to tie it. I can't wait to see how this thing's going to finish up.
No backs with the quarterback as they line up for the 2. To the air, it's Young. Almost had the completion, just missed it. They're within striking distance, but they need the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
Well, they try to go onside kick, but better job by the hands team falling on the football.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. In a tight game like this, it's no time for complacency, David.
Nah, your defense just let you down a little bit. You still got the lead. Fourth quarter, Palmer, it's go time.
Yeah, I think we're going to find out a lot about the composure of this offense right here. They've got to be able to answer the bell.
As they come to the line on second down, ordinarily you might go up top, but they need to keep this one on the ground, keep that clock winding. Back to pass. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Got a man, it's Jordan. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
When a quarterback gets outside the pocket, it's really hard to defend. Do I stay in my zone? Do I stay back? Or do I come up and go get him? It puts me in a difficult spot.
The Buckeyes are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Pulls and fires complete. He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to do it. They ought to be able to run out the clock from here.
It's really easy to say the word RPO and say I'm going to run them, but you got to make those decisions, and you got to make them fast. You can't get confused by all the craziness that's going on, by all the guys moving around or talking. Nice job by the quarterback, staying in the moment, seeing it, throwing the slant, making sure he makes the right decision.
Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Oregon Ducks. Go Ducks! Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Quarterback moving. There's a line football. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
And he made the read off of the RPO, and he decided to take off, run the football. But, man, you got to take care of that thing. Fumbles the football. The defense gets the ball back.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Back to throw. It's Jordan. Pocket breaking down. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone, they're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions, and then the pass rush, they win up front.
Complete downfield. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down mark. The Ducks want to move quickly. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
He'll do it himself. And the Ducks get enough to move the chains.
I'll tell you, this is a guy, a quarterback, that I trust throwing the ball on 4th down, and I trust him running the ball on 4th down, too. Go with the option. Let him make the right read. He does. Calls his own number. His athleticism takes over. They pick up the first.
Looking to throw on 1st down. And the rush will get to him at the 25.
All right, offense has got to be better. You've done a nice job getting the football to this point in the red zone, but now you can't go backwards. You've got to be able to get rid of the football if it's not there, and that was a terrible play, giving up the sack.
Going to swing it on 2nd down. Here's the pressure. It's a running room. Got it into the red zone, dragged down at the 18-yard line. Great shot at a field goal from here. You don't want to be reckless and take it off the board, but you got to go for the score. Oh, they're after him. He can't find enough room. Stopped at the 17, and it brings up a 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He's got it. Touchdown, Ducks! And with that, they've got the lead here in the 2nd half. They get set for the point afters. We have the first score of the game. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So that drive covered just 44 yards. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Got it behind the line. It's Simmons. Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly. To the air, it's Young. Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. All out of space. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down.
I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
So the final period starts with a 2nd down play. Wants to throw again. Fires to the big fella. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Finds his tight end.
Well, the tight end shows off his speed. You see his ability there to separate from the defender trying to cover him on that drag route.
And the Gamecocks are in the hurry-up. Just going to keep it after the snap. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. They'll need to get this one to the 31 here on third down. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Oh, he dropped it. He just lost his concentration and didn't look it all the way in. And that decision will be questioned for a while. Here comes the biggest drive for the defense, desperate to get a stop. He'll pull it on the read. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. The handoff, keep working on that clock. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. We'll head to the 2-minute timeout. Tight ball game here, and this offense will try to milk the clock. This is a big third down. If they can move the chains, they can just about salt this game away. Looking to throw, it's Jordan. Trying to get behind the defense. And that ball is hauled in inside the 35. The Ducks have it with a 1st and 10. To the air on first down. Shoots it to the left. Makes the catch. He gets it in. Touchdown, Oregon. Timing and better execution, that is just what a quarterback and wide receiver need.
And it's timing, it's route running, right? You got to be precise. You got to know exactly what yard you're running to. The quarterback, receiver on the same page. That's why you get the touchdown.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. He makes the fair catch deep in his own end, and I get the criticism, but man, he probably wanted to at least save a few yards in field position. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Wants to throw on first down. Rushes on him. At the 35, he's open. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the first down before they finally get him on the ground. Looking downfield on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Complete in the middle. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. From the red zone, looking for a space. Firing to the right, complete. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. The Gamecocks want to crank the tempo. He might want another play. A designed run for the quarterback. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. Quarterback will keep it. Give him 6 and give them a chance with the late touchdown still alive in this one.
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a 1-possession game. We got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
They got it. A recover the onside kick, and they get the offense right back out there. First snap of this drive will come from the 46. Dropping back, it's Young. Here's a throw downfield late. Pick off to stop the threat. Trying to take it back. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
That might be the nail in the coffin, fellas. This offense, they're trying to get back in the game. You're having to be aggressive. You're now going to have to start taking chances. An errant throw ends up in the hands of the defense, and I think that's all she wrote.
He unleashes a long one. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
We've seen this offense click and hum, and it's not clicking, and something's a little bit off. And I like the deep shot down the field. At least it wasn't an interception, but they got to find a way in this O to manufacture some first downs and some passing yards because everything's been difficult today.
Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. He lets one fly deep. And it falls in complete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Here comes the heat. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And he is corralled short of the line to gain. They've converted twice on 4th down so far. Will they make it 3? He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And it's caught for a touchdown, and that might do it.
Some would say run out the clock. Some would say I don't need to add points. But here's the thing. It's your job to stop them on defense. Now, listen, the handshakes, they might get a little bit interesting after this game, but the offense did their job.
To the air. It's Jordan. Trying to get it away, and he cannot. The quarterback is sacked, and so is the 2-point conversion attempt.
19. Jacksonville State 7.
And he makes the fair catch deep in his own territory, and he might have a question or two to answer about that decision. One more play to pad the stats. He wants to change this route. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Got his man. And they fight him to the bitter end, all the way down to putting some more numbers in the stat column, but they'll come up a little short as time expires.
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Oregon Ducks. Go Ducks! Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle. The Ducks come to the line in the hurry-up. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. To the 43-yard line and a 1st down for this offense. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Might as well give it to him again. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Going right and going deep. And he hauls it in inside the 30. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Got out of trouble and throws. And he fires a dirt ball. Man, oh man, would he like to have that pass back.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense, pressuring the quarterback.
They'll run the screen. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. Scanning the field, it's Underwood. And the misconnection on third down.
This offense put together a really good drive, man. Like, that was a good drive, but third down in the red zone when the field starts to shrink, they really struggle to try to find a play to get someone open.
It's fourth down, and they can make the field goal from here, but it looks as if they're going to leave the offense out there. On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. Skips away from pressure. And it's incomplete way downfield, and the defense rises to the occasion.
And they decide to go for it. They decide to be aggressive, try to throw the football down the field. Receiver, quarterback, not on the same page. No dice, turnover on downs.
Flushed out of the pocket. Nice job of avoiding the sack and picking up a few on the run. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down.
And they bring the blitz. I mean, you could tell they want to make him feel uncomfortable.
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Pulls it in down the middle. Nothing but green grass down the middle. There he goes. Touchdown Gamecocks! And that one will put them up here in the second half.
I like it. You're backed up towards the end zone, and you go aggressive and spin the football, try to make the big play, and do they ever. 90-plus yards to the house. Who needs space? I'll take 6.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. He'll start the return inside his spot. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Looking downfield, it's Underwood. Caught in the backfield, it's Jordan. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield, but how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first?
Yeah, this defense is going to have a plan for this tight end, especially when he lines up in the slot, because there's a lot of different routes he can run, and because of his size and his wingspan, he's very, very difficult to cover.
It falls incomplete, and we'll change into the field to get things started back up.
That's the end of the third quarter. Here's the score. Jacksonville State 7, Oregon 0.
With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up for this third down play. From the gun, wants to pass. Keeps looking downfield. He's turning it loose into the middle. Makes the grab on the shot. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. And they just keep firing, taking out big chunks here, trying to keep the game alive.
No trickeration there at all, Reese. I mean, that's a play for vertical everybody's got in their playbook, and you're just counting on someone somewhere downfield to make a play.
Forced out of the pocket. They bring him down, and that's why you give them that wildcat look to create an opportunity for big plays.
Like, you fucking terrible. And I know you can hear me. And I usually don't get on here talking to Coach Girl, but you fucking terrible. You got all these good-ass cards, and your fucking offense consists of rolling out and fucking wildcat. You a fucking peon. I hate you niggas.
Big drive for this offense late, trying to tie the game. They pieced together a couple of first downs, and here they come again. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Looking to throw, it's Underwood. Fires left. Makes a connection. Knocked down at the 6, but that completion will set up a 1st and goal. Throwing the comeback looks like such a simple throw, but the timing is so important.
And as a quarterback, man, this is all about trusting your guy. You know exactly where he's going to sit it down. You anticipate it. You throw it. You know he's going to come back and make that play for you.
Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. 2nd down coming. Under fire. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
And the D chooses to bring pressure. A lot of times, big moments when you get in these 4th quarters regardless, like pull the trigger, be aggressive, bring the pressure to them. They do. Hit the QB as he's throwing it and force the incomplete.
He's going for the goal line. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Ducks!
And in this situation now, if you're on offense, what do? Do you kick the extra point, tie it, and hope for overtime? Or are you aggressive? Do you decide to go for 2 right here and see if you can take the lead with just seconds left in the game?
Finds his big tight end. He gets it in there for the 2. Hard to believe they didn't settle for the tie, but they take the lead here in the 4th. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Great starting point. Grabs it inside his 25, and here he comes. Nice return there, and he'll be dragged down at the 34. Opening play of this drive comes from the 34. To throw, it's Young. It's caught downfield. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. I don't think the pressure's going to get to these guys. This is when it's fun. Late in the game, down 1 score, gotta have it right now. He's got it at the 20. Turning it on. Touchdown, Jacksonville State. And inside a minute to go, they've got the lead.
Man, this game has been incredible to watch, and the offense comes through late in the game, takes the lead. What a clutch drive by this offense. Now, I'm looking at you, defense. We got the lead late in the game. I need you to go put this thing on ice and win it for me.
Wants to go up top. Makes the grab for the 2-point conversion. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. Now to make sure this kickoff team covers properly to pay off that last scoring drive. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. Bringing the heat. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Passing situation, what do I want to do? I want to bring more guys that can cover guys on the outside. Nice job by this defense, running the dime package, more DBs on the field to match up with all these speedy wide receivers.
He wants a big play here late. He had that one slip to the ground, and if he had held on, that might have been a wrap. Instead, it'll be third down.
And you absolutely expect those shots from this offense, and I love it. The defense was prepared. You got to know where the burners are. You know he can go, so you got to play that deep route. They play it great. Don't give up the big play. Stay deep, and don't let anyone get behind you.
Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Trailing by a touchdown, getting late in the fourth, and this is a huge, perhaps a defining moment in this game.
That shit bad.
Fires to the wideout.
That shit bad.
Dropped it. Just didn't look at
I know you with me. That shit bad, boy.
They spun that wheel of fortune on fourth down and come up bankrupt.
Fucking Wildcat. That shit bad, bozo.
Looking for a man. It's Young. Catch in the middle. It's Davis. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend.
Fucking loser. And guess what?